Senior FBI officials telling Fox News that Charlie Kirk's alleged murder had romantic ties to his transgender roommate, who had no idea, they say, about the sinister plot and has been cooperating fully ever since.
This is, by the way, the same partner that did come forward with alleged messages from a particular app from the suspect discussing things like the rifle and bullets and even a change of clothing.
Fox News contributor Paul Mauro is live on the ground in Utah in front of the jail where the suspect is being held, and he joins us now. Paul, you're the perfect person to be on this morning to discuss this investigation. So the suspect boyfriend or the person he was having a relationship with identifies as transgender. He's cooperating with the investigators. He also turned over messages. Do we know if there was any conversation about the assassination before these messages?
LJ, that is the salient question, because if in any way that was abetted by this romantic partner, then this romantic partner is potentially a co-conspirator under either version of the law, whether they go state or federal. The fact that the internet was involved potentially gives you a federal jurisdictional hook, and then we have to wonder if somebody else was involved. So far, there's no information coming out that they're looking to charge the romantic partner. The romantic partner is reportedly fully cooperating, and using just my sort of investigative hat here, that is gold. You have somebody who lived with the perpetrator who is being fully forthright with you. That is better than even the things you normally do, like dumping the phone, dumping the computer, go online, all that stuff that you do. You have somebody here who knew this person really, really well, can give you the contours of their life and what they did and how they did it.
The other gold is that the suspect is alive. I mean, the case of Thomas Crooks, he was dead, and we didn't know what happened, and we still don't know why he had all those telephones. There were so many questions that are still remaining, and he was cremated really fast. In this case, we have a suspect. Tell us how important that is to the investigation.
No, you're absolutely right, especially if it ever gets to trial. In the case of Crooks, obviously there's not going to be a trial because he's deceased. So in this case, as it goes forward and the investigators and the prosecutors develop evidence, you'll start to hear about some of the stuff that they've gotten. You'll see motion practice, that is, you know, their filings are coming out, and you'll start to see the contours of the case. But if it ever gets to trial, now you're really going to see what drove this, how it was planned, what was done. That's when the whole curtain really parts. And that does happen, you're right, because the perpetrator in this case, and it's still only the alleged perpetrator, we have to recognize that, innocent until proven guilty. But at trial is where you would really get the full contours of what occurred.
Yeah, and it's going to be very interesting. I know there's been some conversation about federal jurisdiction here, if they're going to leave it in the state's hands. I suspect the state will take the lead here and probably won't be necessary to move it to a federal case, but we'll find out together. Paul Mauro, thank you as always, my friend.
Thanks, Paul.
We certainly appreciate your time this morning.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.